Hi everyone, welcome back. In our last video, we looked at how the endocrine system helps maintain homeostasis by regulating or controlling blood glucose. Now we're going to look at another example of homeostasis, body temperature, and the role of the nervous system. Think about walking outside on a freezing winter morning or being outside on a very hot summer day. How does your body know that the temperature has changed? And what does it do about that? Humans maintain body temperature around 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. What's interesting is that the temperature outside of your body can change dramatically, while your internal temperature stays within a relatively narrow range. Your body has mechanisms that continually respond to these changes to help maintain homeostasis or keep stability. Let's start with being too hot. When your body becomes hot, your sweat glands are stimulated to release sweat. As the sweat evaporates or cools from your skin, heat is removed and your skin cools. Think about exercising on a hot day. You don't consciously tell your sweat glands, okay, start sweating. Your body detects the change and responds automatically. Now, let's look at what happens when you're cold. One response is vasoconstriction. Blood vessels near the surface of the skin constrict or become smaller, reducing the amount of blood near the skin surface. This helps reduce heat loss. You may begin shivering. This rapid muscle contractions help generate heat. Again, you don't have to consciously make things happen. Your body is responding to the change in your internal environment. Here's where your nervous system becomes especially important. The nervous system receives information through sensory input. That information is integrated or processed, and then the nervous system produces a motor response. So let's apply that to temperature. A change in temperature is detected. The information is communicated to the central nervous system, including the brain, and signals are sent to appropriate effectors that produce a response. The overall purpose is maintaining homeostasis. Finally, notice the difference between the somatic and autonomic nervous systems. The somatic nervous system is associated with voluntary control of skeletal muscles. The nervous system, however, controls involuntary functions involving structures such as smooth muscle and glands. That help explain why responses such as sweating occur automatically. Your body doesn't wait for you to decide what to do. It responds to maintain a stable internal environment. Before class, think about this question. If your body could detect temperature change but could not produce appropriate responses, what could happen to the homeostasis? We'll take these ideas and apply them to different scenarios when we meet in class. See you soon.